Being a sports reporter isn't as easy as it seems.
Are you kidding me? Or sparkling apple juice? God, can't find good help these days. Oh, now I missed the buzzer beater. God, please let me make the sports center, please.
And now it's time for sports with College Week sports reporter Brett Geese.
So Brett, sounds like Tiger Woods is coming back for the Masters.
It is true, and it's expected to raise TV ratings. We now have another reason to watch the Masters, other than waiting to see who will be wearing a green jacket on Sunday afternoon. Announced on Tuesday, Tiger Woods will be making his comeback at the tournament that he has never missed. As we all know, Tiger has not played in competitive golf in the last 4 months because of problems in his personal life, but he feels as if the time is right. In a statement to the press, Tiger said, "The Masters is where I won my first major, and I view this tournament with great respect. After long and necessary time away from the game, I feel like I'm ready to start my season at Augusta." The Masters is scheduled to start on April 8th and run through the 11th. In other sports news, the madness has officially begun. Thursday, the NCAA's men's basketball tournament began, and like every other year, people across the nation are glued to their television sets. In this year's tournament, the University of Kansas Jayhawks are the overall #1 seed, followed by the Kentucky Wildcats, Syracuse Orange, and the Duke Blue Devils as the other 1 seeds. The women's national tournament will start on Saturday, and everybody's eye is on one team, the University of Connecticut Huskies. The Huskies have won 72 straight games and is the favorite to win it all. UConn is followed by the Stanford Cardinals, Tennessee Lady Vols, and Nebraska Cornhuskers as the 1 seeds. Every other year there at least one giant upset, but it's unclear. The only way to know is by keeping watch on all the scores and hoping and praying it isn't your team who falls early. And that wraps up sports.
Thanks, Brett.
Here's resident movie critics Ronnie Hawkins and Cammy Keys with College Week's Movie Moment.
Very merry at the day to me. To me. Oh, yeah. I'm very merry at the day to you. Who, me? Yes, you. Oh, me.
Welcome to USF College Week's Movie Moment. I'm Cammy Keys.
And I'm Ronnie Hawkins.
And today we are reviewing Alice in Wonderland in 3D.
3D glasses not necessary. It stars Mia Wasikowska and Johnny Depp, and it's directed by Tim Burton.
It is rated PG for some fantasy violence, scary images, and of course the smoking caterpillar.
So this Alice in Wonderland movie takes place 6 years after the conclusion of the famed Disney movie. Alice has returned to Wonderland by mistake. She has no recollection of being in Wonderland at all. When she goes back though, she's met by old friends, Tweedledum, Tweedledee, Chester, the Mad Hatter. Wonderland is in the grip of the Red Queen, who has totally just destroyed Wonderland from what it used to be. There's a prophecy that a girl named Alice will help free Wonderland from the grip of the Red Queen. Alice ends up having to go to tea parties with the Mad Hatter again, being in the company of the Red Queen and the White Queen, and it's all just a big adventure that takes you right back to the first movie.
Well, I really enjoyed this film. I am a huge Tim Burton and Johnny Depp fan to start with, so I had really high expectations going into it, and for the most part it lived up to those expectations. There was some of the graphics and stuff were a little over the top, and I think they could have brought it down a little bit, but overall I think there was really, really good character development. I really liked how they focused a lot on the Mad Hatter and not just Alice, and kind of the relationship that built between Alice and the Mad Hatter. And then also, of course, the music, awesome. It's definitely one I would go out and buy once it comes out on DVD, which is saying a lot for me. So what do you think, Ronnie?
I agree with you. I kind of knew what I was getting into coming into the movie. Like a Tim Burton flick, starring Johnny Depp. So kind of, I was expecting that Coraline, Nightmare Before Christmas kind of feel to it, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I thought the story was really good. I thought the characters were well put together and well acted out. Johnny Depp and I can't remember the lady that plays the Red Queen, but they're hilarious. Anne Hathaway's the White Queen. And it had really good stars in it, and they did really well, and it showed, and I really enjoyed myself. So what did you think? What's your verdict?
I'm going to say 4 stars. I really liked it, and I would highly recommend it to people. I've seen it twice. I'd see it 3 times.
Okay, so you'd see it again.
Yeah, but it just wasn't quite a 5.
Right, okay. What was missing? What was a little...
Some of it was a little over the top, I thought,
okay.
and you know, I just had really high expectations, and it didn't quite live up to those.
Okay.
So maybe part of that's my own fault, but
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would say 4.5 stars too. It didn't have like that smash blockbuster feel to it, but 4.5 stars. I would go see it again. It was really cool. I know Nick Poppins really wanted me to give it 5. I'm gonna stick with 4.5 stars, but I'll give it 5 Nick Poppins faces. So I hope that makes his day.
Nice.
So yeah, definitely something worth going and checking out. So,
Definitely.
yeah. All right, well, back to you guys in the studio.
And that wraps up another edition of USF College Week. I'm Stefanie Chmielewski.
And I'm Brandon Sandoval. Have a great day.
Welcome to USF College Week. I'm Stefanie Chmielewski. Thanks for joining me. 25 USF students are needed on Tuesday, December 8th from 3 to 4:30 p.m. in Jordan Hall to be extras in a USF television commercial. Extras are asked to dress as college students and to bring their backpacks as if they're going to class. The commercial will air on Midco cable channels beginning on December 31st. The spot will also air on NBC during the Winter Olympics and in February. Students interested in participating as extras should contact Albus Dumbledore, headmaster at Hogwarts. In other news, a unicorn was spotted walking around the University of Sioux Falls campus. The unicorn is said to be a pet of Lindsay Tullis,
She is
who is the
even
most awesome
better
person in the
than
whole world.
Dr.
She's even better than
Schlenker.
Dr. Schlenker.
This is gonna be
Seriously,
great.
guys, what is going on? What's up with the prompter?